We lost a good friend and a courageous man in June with the passing of Hershel Woody Williams. Born in Quiet Dell, West Virginia, Woody was the youngest of 11 children, though only he and 4 siblings survived to adulthood. Woody lived a full 98 years of a life none of us would ever imagine. In recognition of his heroism, his leadership, and his selfless service during both wartime and peacetime, we are honored to present the first posthumous Citizen Soldier Award to the Williams family on his behalf. During the early years of World War II, Woody Williams had the unenviable job of delivering Western Union telegrams to the families of fallen service members. This was his first exposure to the grief borne by these Gold Star families, but certainly not his last. Initially turned away from the Marines due to height requirements, Williams successfully enlisted on his second try at the age of 19 as these restrictions were eased. He was among the Marines that landed on Iwo Jima in February 1945, where 22,000 Japanese service members were waiting to launch their attack on U.S. forces. The Japanese were well prepared with elaborate underground command and control centers, 11 miles of tunnel, and a well-stocked arsenal. The strategic position held by Japanese forces on Mount Suribachi contributed to their initial force dominance. Under intense fire, Williams devised a method of connecting his flamethrower to the narrow openings of Japanese pillbox structures, and he was able to destroy 7 pillboxes in 4 hours. He suffered a leg wound but kept on fighting, earning him a Purple Heart. His determination and valiant devotion to duty earned him the Medal of Honor, one of only 27 awarded to Marines and Navy sailors for service at Iwo Jima. Williams was discharged from the Marines shortly after the end of World War II, yet continued to serve his country for 33 years at the U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs. The pain endured by Gold Star families stuck with Woody Williams his entire life as he championed recognition for those who made the ultimate sacrifice for our nation. He founded the Woody Williams Foundation with a mission of honoring, recognizing, and serving Gold Star families by creating permanent memorials to these fallen fighters. Their stories of bravery and service above self are shared widely. This work was truly Woody Williams' passion, and he worked tirelessly to assure that every state had at least one such monument, a place for reflection, remembrance, and education. As we celebrate Woody Williams and our other award recipients this evening, we recognize the critical need to preserve their stories and those of fellow servicemen and servicewomen. Their stories shape our collective human history, and they must never be forgotten. Woody's longevity and his tenacity is best summed up in his own words. I felt that I owed back more than I could ever possibly give, and he surely gave so much to so many. Thank you for your service and for your inspiration, dear friend.
Every Medal of Honor recipient believes that his life was saved for a purpose and saved by some force stronger than he is. I don't know that you can get a greater honor than that, except when you get to heaven and get to stand guard on the streets as a Marine.